In this video, I will draw Superman in his black suit from Zack Snyder's Justice League. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's proceed to the video. Hi everyone, this is Kanechi Arts, and due to the release of the final trailer of Zack Snyder's Justice League, I want to pay tribute to the MVP of the Justice League, which is Superman in his black suit, and I'm really eager to see how will this version of Superman will play out in the movie. So, since Justice League will be released on March 18, 2021, I want to draw all of the characters as we go along the weeks until we reach that date, because I want to pay tribute to this movie. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's proceed to the illustration. Welcome back everyone. So here is the progress of our piece so far, and I'm done refining my line work and adding the flat colors for this illustration. So for this time, I'm creating two options for myself. One is the original color palette of Superman, and the other is in his black suit. Okay, then in terms of the composition here, I am thinking that I'll be using a triangle type of composition, since I'm only focusing my attention to Superman himself. So what is the triangle composition? Basically, it is a composition with the shape of a triangle. Okay, so it will go like this. Okay, so how this works in the illustration is, so first you can see the triangle shape here, and that can be more complex because you can see his cape here. So it will create a curved line that will go straight up into his eyes, and to give contrast to this curved line, I've been using a straight line for the body, and this little details in the illustration can really give an impact on the illustration itself. So I'm gonna refine this thing a bit, guys, and add some shadings, and I'll get back to you. Welcome back everyone. So here is the progress of our piece so far, and I'm done adding the shading layer for this thing. And unlike with the other illustration that I made, okay, it is only in a single layer, but this time I've divided the shadows into 3 layers, as you can see here. Okay, so I will break it down to you guys so that you can know the decisions that I made here. So first, let's talk about the first layer of the shadows. So if you will look very closely here, okay, so the shadows are very minimal and kinda somehow at the edge of the figure. So I've called this shadow the ambient occlusion. Okay, these are the shadows that are far away from light. Okay, so they are almost black. Okay, then on top of that, I've added this shadow layer, so you can see that it kind of dominates most of the figure. So I call this shadow the ambient light. Okay, because this shadow will define the form somehow and will give you a sense on where is the light coming from. Okay, so in this sense the light is coming from this direction. Okay, and for the last part is this one. Okay, so this shadow is sort of like the middle between the ambient light and the ambient occlusion, so that this shadow is the middle thing. Okay, so it is the part wherein the ambient light will transition into the ambient occlusion. Okay, it is sort of like a bridge between those two. Okay, so before and after. Okay, so I'm gonna add some gradient maps here and balance the colors over here and refine some shadows a little bit, and I'll get back to you. Welcome back everyone. So here is the progress of our piece so far, and I'm done adding the gradient maps and refining some details here and then. So this is what we come up with. Okay, so the thing here that I want you to notice is how will this illustration will transform when it is been lit. Okay, because for so far, okay, this illustration is composed of various shadows, and we can only get a basic idea on where is the light coming from, how it looks like when it's been lit. Okay, but it doesn't have the concrete definition of the light itself. Okay, so here is the light. Okay, so you can see the big change that it contributes for the illustration. So I want the light here coming from his left side directly towards his face, because I want you to focus on that, because we are creatures that are very drawn to light. That's why we look at the light first. We are very attractive to it, just like gold, diamond. Okay, it is very shiny and we always look towards the light. Okay, so that's why I'm focusing you here, and the same idea goes into Superman's eye. That's why I really love drawing Superman with red eyes. Okay, and I kind of like the feeling to it. Okay, So that's how how lights will really change your illustration. Okay, so I will show you before, no lights, with lights. Okay, before and after, before and after. So I'm gonna refine this thing a little bit, guys, and I'll get back to you with the final illustration. Welcome back, everyone. So now we're done with the illustration, and I'm so happy and very proud for this piece, because for a very long time, guys, I really want to showcase Superman and only Superman in a single illustration, because for the past few illustrations that I made of him, I've added some characters like Batman, Wonder Woman, or even the Justice League itself, and I'm really happy that I made an illustration that will focus on Superman. And I hope that you like that idea, guys, because this illustration, my goal here is to give Superman the vibe of Batman in a way that he is terrifying and very powerful himself. So that's my goal here, and I hope that you like that. So for the next video, guys, I want to know who is the next Justice League member that you want me to draw. Okay, and before I end this video, I made here a playlist for you to watch after this, and I really suggest that you will watch my video of drawing Batman versus his villains, because I want to know also your thoughts about it and who are the Batman villains that you want me to draw. Okay, so that's all in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.